Good evening, lovely spirits. It's the wise servant here, Mr. Solace. I want to do this video directed to Brother Sanchez and all of his followers, mainly just his followers. And I want to let y'all know that Brother Sanchez does not want to debate me. The debate is not important to me anyway, but I just want to let y'all know he does not want to debate me. You know I'm not lying, because if he wanted to debate me, he would email me. We would agree on a time that we're both available, and then we would set the debate up for that day and time and do it. This is how normal people do debates. He has yet to do that. He keeps going live and then telling me after. I have other people coming to tell me, Brother Sanchez is live, he's calling you out. And I'm like, why doesn't he just email me and we set up a time? But I just want to let y'all know, we're not going to debate. The brother truly doesn't want to debate me, and it's really not an important thing. It's more or less about teaching to me and people getting understanding. So that was truly my only purpose of doing it. Now, I just want to say to all of Brother Sanchez followers, Flat Earth is a theory, and I need y'all to understand this. Now, the Flat Earth theory came because NASA's always lying about Earth. They show us fake pictures of Earth. They say Earth is a globe. Then they show you fake pictures, not real images, but they show you drawings. So being as though this happened, Flat Earth pretty much came. And they like, yo, NASA's lying. They never left Earth. And all of that's truth. But the problem is then they add the theory on and they say Earth is flat. Being as though they know NASA's lying, then they come to the conclusion that Earth is flat. But you have to realize the moment they do that, they're doing the same thing as NASA. Because there's not one flat earther who has left Earth to show you what Earth actually is or looks like. So when they say it's flat, you have to never lose perspective that that is a guess, a theory. You have to start to be real with self and understand Flat Earth has went through many transformations. First, it was shaped like a footstool. I remember when Flat Earth first came out, it was shaped like a footstool. Then it became a flat disc. It became so many different things. But everything that they describe Flat Earth to be, it's never truly flat. So I just want all of Brother Sanchez followers to just, if you can, humble your spirit. Try not to take sides on the teachers, but just take the side of truth and what makes sense. You have volume and dimension. This is depth. You know that this is a real thing in our existence. You know you can dig miles deep into the surface of the ground. So you know that's not flat. And if you're talking about just the surface is flat, you have to understand that doesn't matter. A box has a flat surface, but the box is not flat. Most things have a flat surface, but that does not make the thing flat. So you have to grasp. Also, you have to understand that we have hills, mountains, and all types of things that make up this plane. So it's not flat. The surface is not even in real life flat. I was just saying, for instance, if it was flat. That's just the surface. And most things have a flat surface. But in reality, you can go outside and see that the terrain is not flat. Don't let concrete and what man did to the life confuse you. Go out to nature. Go out to a park where they didn't lay concrete and tell me if it looks flat to you. Now, if you know you can dig miles deep into Earth and you know that the surface of the Earth really ain't flat because you got hills and things like this, why continue saying flat Earth? Why not just say the Earth? We don't know what the Earth is because NASA's been lying. Because that's the only truth in the flat Earth theory, is that NASA has been lying about leaving Earth. And the pictures they've been giving us of Earth are nothing more than CGI or drawings. And that is the only truth with flat Earth. Everything else is just a theory. It's just reaching to try to make it real. And y'all know this. You just have to think a minute. A compass wouldn't work if it was just a flat surface. If this is a flat Earth, where's the edge? And don't say, oh, there's a dome. Okay, if there's a dome, I should still be able to go knock on the glass dome side. Where's the edge of Earth? So you have to grasp. The theory truly makes no sense. You can say it's a flat disc or whatever. Okay, where's the edge? And it's a deep thing y'all have to grasp. It makes absolutely no sense. If we were in a glass dome, we would all be fried. Go outside and put a glass over a bug and leave it in the sun and see what happens to the bug. Y'all have to grasp how foolish the flat earth theory is, because it's easy to go with something because it's popular. I'm not as popular as the other teachers. I haven't been around that long, and I don't teach what's already popular. I'm teaching what's not known, so it takes a little moment to grasp, but I completely tore flat earth apart. I have at least 5 videos on it. It makes no sense. And I'm not saying that to insult any of you, because none of you made up the flat earth theory. So you truly don't have to defend it. It has to defend you, meaning it has to make sense to you. You don't have to make flat earth theory make sense. Y'all have to grasp. The earth was flat first. We already passed that stage of knowledge. Before Christopher Columbus times, they believed the earth was flat. That made no sense back in the day because people could never find the edge. They knew you had depth and volume and things like this, so flat earth never made sense back in the day. So scientists began to understand, oh, it must have some curvature to it. It must have some dimension in volume and things of this nature to it. And this is where you get the globe earth theory. But you have to grasp. Going back to flat is like going back in time. Flat never could hold up. That's why that was thrown away. No one in no time of history believed that the earth was flat. No one. I don't care if that's what was said. It's just like now. We say we say that we left Earth or whatever. But that don't necessarily mean it happened. Yeah, that's in history books that Neil Armstrong walked on the moon and all of that. But no one in today's times really believes that. So this is my point. No one never really believed Earth was flat. It was just said. But it makes no sense because nothing's flat. No matter how you do. My thing is this. Flat earthers should find a new word. Because flat earth, it makes no sense with the descriptions y'all give. Y'all say Earth is a flat disc. What sense do that make? That's a CD. That's a DVD. Earth is not a DVD. If Earth is flat, then where the birds flying? Because that's a part of Earth. The sky and all of that is a part of Earth. Just have to make sense. You have to grasp. If Earth was flat and the sun was shining over it, the whole flat plane would get lit. Just like I have a small bulb in this room, my whole room's lit. The whole ground of this room is lit. So explain to me how if Earth is flat, It's daytime some places and nighttime other places. That can only happen if you have curvature in the earth. It's the only way. You have a room, cut on the light. Does the room not light up your whole floor? One brother said, oh, that's because NASA lied and the sun is much more closer than they say it is. And I told him, okay, but that has nothing to do with what I said. It's still over the flat plane. It can be 20 miles away, 50 miles away, 33.3 billion. It could be however far close away you want to say it is. It's still a light over a flat plane, so it should light up the whole flat surface. How far away the light is or how close it is has nothing to do with it shining on the whole surface. In fact, if it's closer, it's going to light it up even more. It's going to burn the whole flat surface. Every part of it. Every part of it's going to be lit up even more. So much that it's on fire. So you have to grasp, y'all make no sense. None. Y'all have to get real. Find someone you like and just learn whatever you can learn that is of truth. You have to grasp there's one truth in life and there's a bunch of lies. Find truth. It's your main man Solace, the humble wise one. I want to tell all of y'all, please don't let me know when Brother Sanchez is going live and he's calling me. Brother Sanchez wants to debate. He will email me and we will get a time going. Until he does that, he doesn't want to debate. So no one needs to come tell me anything that Brother Sanchez said, because I don't have time for pretend stuff. And I just want to tell all his followers, flat earth is not, it makes no sense. But I have no problem with any of y'all. I hope y'all find some teachings that's going to bring you in a good, humble, peaceful spirits. Because when everything is at peace within, you can learn and understand and pull in the knowledge better. You can look around and see what things don't make sense. I think y'all get lost in to just wanting to argue and watch two brothers debate and argue, but there's really nothing to debate here. You have to grasp, Brother Sanchez still hasn't answered any of the questions. It's not like I just talk